beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Welcome to another all signs tarot reading. All signs love tarot reading, I should say. Okay, these are already falling out for you. All signs. Well, as often as it, I'm tongue-tied already too. It's very often the case, pretty much always the case, but let's say very often the case here at the Tarot Closet, that this is your all signs channeled love messages reading as well. We can already see here, my throat chakra is already going wild as well. It's the Ten of Wands and it's in reverse. Jupiter, Sagittarius energy, something's lightening up here. Those wands are getting put down. And yeah, there's been a lot of stress around this connection. Here in the partnership placement, we're seeing the Six of Cups. It's Sun and Scorpio energy. So somebody's thinking about when they're going to talk to and or see you again. Are they bringing along something? It's the World card in reverse and it's the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, look, they are. They're coming in here with a cup. The World card is in reverse here. So there have been a lot of delays, I want to say, with your person. And we can see why. This is a no contact, no communication, and or in separation reading. It's Venus in Cancer energy. Of course, it's the planet of love. I mean, it's the Two of Cups here. It can also, well, it looks like, here's the thing, there is a separation energy here. For some of you, it's breakup energy as well. But it could be that you've had an argument with this person. They may even have made a decision that I'm hearing that for some of you, that they're regretting. The Four of Cups is catty corner to the Six of Cups. And you see they're holding the cup here with what's in that cup. You know, there's a lot of nostalgic energy in there. And they are thinking about when they're going to see you. Maybe it's just talking to you. Let's see. But it's reunion energy. It's not finished. It's not finished, but this has been really slow moving. It's slow moving. And we can see here that it's still, well, I feel like it's still slow moving, but it's going to be a little bit faster. We see that the Ten of Wands is in reverse. And the Four of Cups, the Moon in Cancer, is in the upright. And this is an energy of just coming out of nowhere. Obviously, you're looking right here at these Three of Cups. They look like they might be empty. And that's the Mercury in Cancer energy coming in. So that's the lack of contact for sure. Can also be the lack of, well, I want to say accountability, but also somebody making a decision that they regret. And it is around communication. Either way, they're coming in here now to, I feel, offer that. You're looking right at these Three of Cups, this Mercury in Cancer energy, and that is around the love, but it's also an emotional energy. So it's telling me that somebody here has not been emotionally available, not communicating well. We already know that. The bottom of the deck is wanting to show the Seven of Swords. So this is somebody who may have physically left the connection. I mean, you can actually see it, but they're also carrying the swords. And they're carrying 5 of them. That's connecting me to the throat chakra. So yeah, so the lack of communication, not communicating, possibly saying some things that they regret. Some argumentative energy here. And you can see as they're carrying it, 3 of the swords are here. And that's, of course, bringing in the Three of Swords, the Saturn and Libra energy. And that's the heartbreak and the loss. Also making the decision to do that. And is there still another decision to be made in a compromise? It's wanting to go here. There is that Five of Swords. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so there is a lack of emotional availability that's changing here. The Five of Swords did come down and it's in reverse with the Two of Cups in reverse and with the World card in reverse. So they want to make peace about an argument that you had. There is, yeah, they're wanting to make peace here. This is still, I want to say you're still not talking. No contact, no communication, and or in separation. I do feel that changing, but it is really, I don't know if they're just having trouble moving forward, you know, with the truth, but we see that it's coming. Look, it's the Empress, divine feminine energy. And of course, this is Taurus energy and Venus energy as well. And the Empress has access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire, can make, grow anything, let's say, an energy of fertility and abundance. And here's the thing, it's connecting with the fifth chakra, and that's coming with the truth. It's coming with the truth, and your person is coming here in an emotionally available way, and we can see that they haven't been. Look, so this is still going on. This is still going on. The King of Cups is, well, yeah, it's right here in between the Six of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And the King of Cups, of course, is also in reverse here. So this is an energy of holding back feelings, holding back emotions. That's what they're also thinking about here. Because here's the thing in the Six of Cups. Of course, right before you're getting there, there are 5 cups here. That's bringing in the 5 of Cups, and that's Mars and Scorpio energy. And that's the regret that I've been feeling that they have for leaving and also lying. The thing about the Seven of Swords, it's somebody who has, and these are yours, look, who has either left the connection physically or by way of communication. And we actually see that here, but the argumentative energy is very much here, and a lot of that is around somebody's lack of emotional availability, which is very much changing here. The divine timing, communication and growth here. The Empress is here to, it's opening things up again, because we see with this Two of Cups in reverse, they made a bad decision. And for me, that's around an argument. For some of you, of course, it can also be a path that you were heading or a path that you were on. Oftentimes, this can be a proposal energy, it can even be really big. We're talking marriage, but it's not always that. It's just slowing everything down. And argumentative energy is here. And not only are they coming in with the truth and an emotional availability that has not been here. Look at this right here with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, which is telling us that this is literally what needs to be worked on. It's the communication, the emotional availability, the truth. But that's what they're bringing in here. That's what they're bringing in here with the Empress card. And what are they bringing as well? An apology. It's the Six of Pentacles in the upright. It's the Moon in Taurus. It's a reciprocal energy. It's a giving energy. And you can see it's balancing things out. It's not a Libra energy. It brings in Libra energy for me. But of course, it's the Six of Pentacles. It's the Moon in Taurus. And that's opening up and communicating. And we see that's what's going on here. And we also see that they're bringing an apology. It's the Ten of Swords in reverse, and they're asking for forgiveness. Same here. Four of Cups in the upright. This is lightening up this Ten of Wands, your very, very first placement. It's also not surprising that in between the Four of Cups and the Six of Cups, the Ten of Wands in reverse, and the Seven of Swords. By the way, Aquarius and Uranus energy. So this lack of emotional availability, lying, for some of you, maybe even some, I want to say, betrayal or deception, has played obviously a very big part in this. I mean, look, it's Uranus energy. It changed everything, and things are still changing as we speak. And it's also connecting here right to the King of Cups, the lack of emotional availability, that slowing everything down or stopping this connection. But the Empress is literally here getting the Six of Pentacles, which is around the commitment energy, the physical relationship, to come here with an apology. But this Page of Pentacles is also in reverse here, and that's kind of making some trouble. I mean, it's connecting right with the Seven of Swords. And this is kind of the troublemaker, I want to say. I mean, it takes two to tango, right? It takes two. There's no blame here. But as I channel for you, it's very clear to me that this is kind of the trouble energy. And there's an apathetic energy coming through for you, as often is the case with the Four of Cups. And that's waiting for this communication, waiting literally for this apology, waiting for this truth. Because it's also connected with the Knight of Swords in reverse. And I want to tell you, it can be that the regret here, probably actually very much the case, because they are asking forgiveness, is around this argumentative energy and some things that were said. Knight of Swords in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse. Venus in Aquarius energy, of course, and the Two of Cups in reverse, Venus in Cancer energy. So there was some, some deliberate things that were maybe said, also not said, because withholding communication as well is just as bad, I want to say. The Six of Pentacles is wanting to go here on the Six of Cups. And by the way, that is a really nostalgic energy. And for some of you, that's going to mean your person, perhaps you've known them since you were really young. And of course, it can also just feel like that. Twin flame energy comes through, past life energy, soulmate energy. The Seven of Wands is showing in the upright here, Mars and Leo energy. And it's a wounded warrior energy, because look, this is definitely your energy. And the thing is you're holding up the wand here, that seventh wand of just, wait a minute, because obviously there has been some argumentative energy and something that was really hurtful that they need to be honest about and really kind of want to say beg for forgiveness about, because the repair work, let's say, that needs to go on here, it's the Sun in Virgo in reverse, is directly related to the emotions here and to the communication, to the breakup, to the running, to the lying. That Eight of Pentacles, of course, is the Sun in Virgo, and that puts the Sun in reverse, and that's a delayed energy. It's of waiting for something. So you've been waiting for this. You have been waiting for this, yet there is still an energy of apathy because there's something, I feel like something particular that you need to hear. And it may be that this page energy too, kind of the troublemaking energy has, the delay of coming too has been a little bit because of ego, a little bit of some ego, some immaturity. It's the Emperor in reverse energy for me. But holding up this wand and right behind you is the Six of Wands. In the upright here, that's Jupiter and Leo energy, and that's an energy of coming in and wanting to send a message and wanting to say, look, I figured this out, I've overcome this. So they're coming in here, I feel, with a message, with the truth, with an apology. And for a lot of you, it is around an argument or something that was said that they regret. I don't know that you're not having it so much as you are guarding this is real clear. Guarding it's wanting to go here. Guarding your heart, matters of the heart, the energy of love, the wands. It's the fastest energy. It's in the upright here. It's the Three of Cups. So yeah, this is what you've been waiting for. We saw that coming in, and there it is. It's a reunion energy. It's a celebratory energy. It's Cancer energy, by the way, and it's Mercury energy as well. So that's the communication. And that's also coming in with this apology because, there's a thoughtless energy about some things that were said or not said, but for a lot of you, what was said. And this is celebratory reunion energy also coming through here. Divine timing. Communication growth, and it can be for some of you that this is even around an actual event where there maybe are some mutual friends, maybe even some family. But I want to tell you that Mercury energy is often connected to reading and writing, the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. So it can be that it's a message literally coming out of nowhere. A message coming out of nowhere, apologizing, coming in, literally emotionally available, taking accountability, because this Page of Pentacles, is right here, just kind of popping in saying hello. And there's a lot, as I said, there's a lot of the Five of Cups energy here as well, and the Six of Cups. There's a lot of regret for leaving, for lying, I feel for a lot of you, again, for arguing and for some things that were said here. So that is what we see coming in. It's just clear as day. It's clear as day. And it's around the connection. It's around the love. And it's also the emotional energy coming in, which has been a really big point of contention here. The King of Cups, catty corner here with the Empress. By the way, Pisces energy. And the King of Cups is the master of emotions. So, whether it's related to age, the holding back of the energy, or I do feel some ego coming through, immature energy. I want to bring in another deck. And then we're going to get into some channeled love messages. Channeled love messages. Bottom of the deck as I pick it up. It's shuffled and ready to go, by the way. We're going to do some more moving of the energy, but look what's here. I mean, this is not surprising. It's a solution around, it's what's going to come out, a solution coming out of the truth coming here. The truth of how they feel, the truth of what they've been holding back, the truth of the regret of what happened. This runner, for a lot of you, it's leaving the physical connection too, but it's also heartbreaking energy around things that were said in communication. For some of you, it can be that there is a third party, aside from your person, third party, because they're in their own way, okay? I don't know, there's some energy, like I said, of immaturity, some arrogance coming through. It can be connected to age. It doesn't mean that it is. But it's coming in here with the Justice card, with our Major Arcana card, of course, Libra energy, Venus energy, the planet of love. And Libra, of course, is connected to the infinity symbol. And that is, well, that's balancing everything out. It's also, well, we all have divine feminine, divine masculine energy. And interesting because, yeah, just as I'm saying that, I'm realizing because I keep getting shown the Emperor in reverse. Maybe it'll come, maybe it won't. Doesn't matter for me. But it is that energy. It is a long-term energy. Whether it's just a state of being, a feeling, or it's a long-term energy, somebody that you've known on a soul level for a long time. For some of you, I want to say 3D, this lifetime. But a solution coming through here, and that infinity symbol is that divine feminine and divine masculine energy that we all have within us, and that is the polar opposites coming together, the yin-yang energy, and forming a union, and being able to come from a balanced energy with truth, emotions, and also, of course, the truth coming through there in the infinity symbol, and of course, very much here in the Justice energy. And she's an 11, that's a master number, and it's new beginnings. And it also is a 2. It's the 2 of you. It's balance, and it's the duality. It's the dark from the light. It's making the wrong into a right. And I always feel like I sound like Dr. Seuss when I say that. Interesting. Justice is going right here. Look. So they are coming in here with this apology. They're asking for forgiveness in a really emotionally different way. Maybe finally ready to own up, take accountability, because I feel like they weren't. And that's a lot of reason why, you're looking here at those 3 of Cups as they actually come in with them. So it's a validation for us, and not being really sure how you feel about it, maybe making them work for it. It's the Sun coming in. This is the new beginning. This is the outcome. And it's coming here right underneath Justice. So this is finding a solution, the truth coming out, and finding a solution to here. This is a new cycle. It's a renewal. It's the end of a cycle. And it's deducing into a 1, of course. And that's the new beginning. But it's also the potential. And it's taking in opportunities. So for some of you, it can be that this apology, this truth, literally is going to be at an actual event where you're going to see your person. Maybe some of you already know that there's somewhere that you might be seeing them. It can't even be that they're orchestrating that, because we see that they're thinking about that, seeing and talking to you again, reunion energy. A lot of times for me, this is a kind of a dreamy energy, but this is not today. This is a do energy, I want to say. The Sun in Scorpio, the 6 of Cups, and here's that Sun, and that's, it's God, Goddess, the universe, the divine, spirit, angels, spirit guides. What is that for you? And it's connected to the crown chakra and working things out and finding a solution. These sunflowers do not grow without the sun. And look, here's the thing. There is, the feather and the hat is in between 3 of them. So for some of you, that is connecting to the 7 of Swords, to maybe somebody, there was some romantic third party involvement, kind of devil energy coming in, Capricorn, Saturn. It's not going to be for everyone, but I do see that here. And the sunflowers need the sun as well. They don't grow without it. And there is one here that doesn't have any seeds. It's blocked. And that's here for me. That's figuring out That's getting the truth with the Empress, the emotionally coming in here and apologizing, asking for forgiveness, and bringing the truth. Finding a solution to moving these blocks out of the way so the sunflower can grow. And the other thing is, even as I'm saying this, I'm thinking, well, yeah, we got to move that out of the way, because that's also telling me that the seeds have fallen off. But they still need the sun here in order for the new beginning, because it is the sun card, you know, and that sun is going to grow. It's going to, those sunflower seeds falling down are what you need, you know, to get more sunflowers. Yeah, so there's it's the energy also of the Eight of Pentacles coming through. It's the repair work, I want to say. Coming in here together and with justice and finding a solution. The Page of Swords is here. Yeah, they have been holding on to this truth, and I feel like it still is for a lot of you, has been no contact, no communication, and or in separation. So they're holding on to that and getting ready to take this action, and it's quite literally connected to the sword. That's the transactional energy. It's communication, connecting with the apology, with the truth, with clarity. Getting ready to make that move, but they have been watching. You know, they've been, whether this is a really long distance for some of you or it's just being at a distance, you know, it's more of the page energy. You know, it's this page now is in the upright and has a sword. Holding on to this truth that we see here. There's a lot behind that sword, you know, asking for forgiveness, apologizing, coming in an emotionally available way, but it's coming here. This page is getting ready to make this move. And as I say that, look, yeah, that's real clear. It's the Chariot card. So that's a validation of the message that was coming in. It's Cancer and Cancer energy, moon energy. And I mean, it's the Chariot card. It's a card of action. It's a card of change. And it can be quite literally, as I said, for some of you, that there is a movement as in, you know, walking or planes, trains, automobiles. But it's also the act of moving. You know, it's on this journey of love and getting on this chariot and getting past these Sphinx, because you got to tell riddles to get past them, to get here onto the chariot. And look, you're both here. The emotional energy is still, everything is still, I want to say, intact. But this Page of Swords, which is kind of a student energy, needs to figure out now how to get through here, which I think obviously they figured out. And that moon energy is the emotional energy. It's the communicating, it's the opening up. So this Page of Swords is finding a way to get on this chariot and move forward here with the truth, with this apology that you have been waiting for. It's literally what you need in order for anything to move here. Because the apathy is still here. It's clearly a very, you know, hurtful energy. I'm going to bring in some channeled love messages. And I think we're going to bring in some totems. Then we're going to close your reading today. And today I'm bringing in the little itty bitty channeled love messages from the tarot closet. Messages from their higher self. Messages from your person. If you ever feel that you're sending them, you're sending them. It's 3 here. It's the most I take. So many songs remind me of you. I don't feel good enough for you. Interesting. Wanting to go here with justice, with the truth, with asking for forgiveness. Also a new start. That's the thing. It's a healing energy here. It's also, it's full upright energy for me as well with the Ten of Swords in reverse, because it's asking for forgiveness, but it's a clean slate energy, you know, kind of not just coming together and forgetting everything, but having a new start, a new journey here. I dream of you. That's bringing in lots of Pisces energy, also Neptune, and that moon energy as well. You deserve so much more. So yeah, there's a lack of, it's a lot of that page energy, some lack of confidence. And a lot of that is for whatever went on here. Please wait for me. Look, coming in with that cup. My world is dark without you. It's the unfinished energy here. It's the delay. I'm sending you a telepathic message. And that's what I was actually about to say when we were beginning, that I do feel there's a lot of telepathy going on between you. You have these connections, you know, in particular with people you're really connected to. So there is a lot of, you know, you might already know without even knowing, you know, that they're kind of standing by, wanting to come in here, that they're coming. Also, that's the High Priestess energy as well. You are the love of my life. Wow. Okay, is that truth coming out? Is that what they're coming here to say? This page is maybe a little bit afraid of that. I have so many regrets. Yeah, that's a real strong energy in the Six of Cups here below, because that Five of Cups energy within it came through strong today. You were so good to me. It's coming right here on the Seven of Swords energy. That's it. And we're going to bring in some totems. I received your telepathic messages. I am sending you telepathic messages. I received your telepathic messages. As I said, there is telepathy here, so you're clearly communicating. Yeah, that's the thing. There's a strong emotional connection, and we know that the Six of Cups is buried now. But that's also what's coming out here, you know, and I feel that you probably already know that, and if not, you know it now. What's going on here? I really want to hold you. Wasn't expecting that energy, but there you go. I miss you. Definitely, I don't know if this person always had a hard time communicating and expressing themselves, but it's coming through here. It's really hard living without you. Look, coming here with the truth, asking for forgiveness as you hold up that wand. This for me, I really feel like this is for a lot of you via a message, but again, it can also be at an actual event. You know, maybe even somebody is traveling to, clearly. Let's bring in some totems, and then we're going to close your reading. So this is kind of not in the middle, but that's how that goes. Interesting. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. I want to show you this. And the way it has this hole in here for this thing. Look, the way I can hold it. So it's a butterfly and a turtle. Did you know that butterflies drink turtle tears for the sodium? It's transformational energy. I mean, it's the butterfly. It's coming out of, it's the solution. It's the truth. You know, it's the transformational energy. It's also the 2 here, the 11 coming to a 2. It's the duality. It's the dark to the light energy here. It's transformational. And coming here with this apology, asking for forgiveness, literally. The butterflies, I know it's like a weird thing, but they do. They come all around the turtle, and they drink the turtle tears for the sodium, drying their tears. You know, they're also coming together here and balancing things out together. You know, it's Mother Nature. And of course, you know, a turtle is slow and steady, but moving there. There's the 0 connecting to the full energy I felt, and that's the Aquarius Uranus energy, changing everything. It's the clean slate energy. It's the new start. 3, divine timing, communication, and growth. Really strong here. Okay. The 5, change, everything changing. Also connecting us to the 5th chakra via communication. There's a B and a D here. Not a lot of letter. I just looked up, and I don't think I missed much. I was just saying the 3, of course. Divine timing, communication, growth here. The beginning, the middle, the end, you know, life, death, rebirth. 5, the change, also connecting us to the 5th chakra, communication. And I was pulling up here when I looked at the camera, and there's a D and a B. So there's not a lot of letters and numbers here today, but it can be, that's connecting to somebody with initials and names, locations, and also birthdays, anniversaries, ages. Not for everybody, But I can already see right off the bat, 35, 30, 53, you know. That won't be for everybody for sure. And there's that crown. Yeah, I mean, that's not surprising. You know, the Empress, of course, has all the star signs on her crown holding the scepter there. It's the power of life. It's the leader. That's growing, you know. New love. A new start at love. Also, look at all the emotional energy that's been collected here. Everything that King of Swords has been holding back. It didn't go anywhere. As things have flowed between you, it's all here now, coming to a point where it's here. It's right here in this energy now. It's working all that out. And also using it. It's bringing in magician energy to alchemize things. Also, having able to access all the resources. The tree of life. I really love that. It's the grounding energy. It's the tree of life going up. Love, life. You know, the leaves are falling off. It's the cycles of life, but they're also always coming back. It's the change. They're growing up. These are the fins, I want to say, from a dolphin. You know, it's the unconditional spiritual love. It's the Six of Cups here for me. Also a friendship. Look at this. Fate. It's a fairy. It's a fated connection. Bringing something in here. Luck for sure. It's a ladybug. There are 5 spots on her. There's 5 spots here. It's connecting also. It's a little love nudge from Spirit. It's about things about to change. Luck on your side. Here, look in matters of the heart. And it's a star energy just for you. Bringing in, of course, the star energy, Aquarius energy, Uranus, things changing again. And more validation of the fated connection. The renewal, the hope, and the clarity. It's like the tree of life here. It's a star above it. It's the the ladybug on the tree of life. I mean, the butterfly here helping the turtle, helping each other. Your reading is very beautiful. I'm just going to hold it up so you can see your totem reading. Thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate it. I'm sending you love and light, all things you do. And if you enjoyed today's reading, I would appreciate it if you like the reading and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you haven't. It goes without saying, thank you for being here today. I love you very much. All things good. And I look forward to seeing you at another love reading. Until then, bye.